Simply a Dance Band, that's the name of the cassette put out by Billy Bob. Billy Bob is Billy for Bill Hodge, hi.
Hi.
And Bob for Bob Hoknes. January 1st, 1987, you sprung forth ready-made with the jackets, I guess. Huh? Where did you get these jackets?
We can't tell.
It's a secret. Cannot divulge
We're just
that.
always amazed how come we both can wear the same clothes and I look good.
Yeah. Simply a Dance Band, the cassette. When did you put this out?
Just about a week ago.
Oh, really?
We finally got it back about a week ago.
Yeah. And I think you did a Maymont benefit, did you? And
Yeah.
sort of a release party or post-release or whatever?
Actually, that was to try to build Maymont a rink. It went hand in hand with the cassette because it had been back for a few days before that, but it went well for us and it went well for Maymont both, so that was good. June 2nd, yeah.
Good. And you've done other things too. Name some.
I think the first thing we did together, we opened for John Conley when he was in town. That's when we first started about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That was a ride.
Yeah, I guess.
Good. We did 2 shows with him.
We did the wind-up for the Briar. That was
good.
That was excellent, yeah.
Oh, they were ready to party.
Yeah, they sure were, yeah.
Yeah.
They sure were.
Now, partying and dancing and stuff, that's what you're about
Yeah.
too, isn't it?
Yeah,
Simply a dance.
yeah, we're simply a dance band. The album is the serious side of us, but if you saw us on stage, it's a totally different ball game.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing serious about us whatsoever.
Well, the first side of the album is not so serious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that's silly.
Like the Pits is not really serious, Bob.
No.
Right. Now, Hodge has written on a lot of these as a credit for
Yeah.
writing.
As far as writing, it sort of goes my way. As far as producing, it goes Bob's and my way together.
Mhm.
We do that. And there's a couple of lyrics written by family members of mine. But generally, me in general as the writer, and the arrangement is over the years as we put the songs together. So.
Who's on stage? You two?
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. What do you play?
Keyboards, synthesizers, and handle the drum end of it. And he does
Guitar and vocals.
Both of those things.
Okay. Which means that you're quite portable.
Very.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you want to be mobile because you travel. You have to travel a lot to where your audience is out there.
Well, we play,
That's-
very little in Saskatoon. We play the Travel Lodge here, and that's about it. Otherwise, we're out in rural Saskatchewan, and I'll tell you, there's some good people out there.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
we do. We
Yeah.
don't do bars very much. We do mainly cabaret-style, rural Saskatchewan-type dances. And when we come to Saskatoon, it's generally for a closed party or in an actual bar, which will be the Travel Lodge. There's a few more that we'll do in the fall, I guess. Eh?
Yeah.
But it's interesting. We don't use a booking agent, so we end up...
Word of mouth, I suppose.
Yeah, and it just expands and expands.
Yeah. Where did you do the recording here?
Audio art.
Okay. I have a little picture. I don't know if you can get it, but I'll just hold it in case the camera can. It looks like you sort of fooling around there.
We do that a lot.
That's us.
Right. Does it take a long time to put together a cassette, a full cassette?
This one was a little over 13 months to do 11 songs.
That's right. Now, what takes so long?
We're trying to do a day job as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I see, yeah.
If-
Supporting yourself.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's very tough. Matter of fact, we just were talking to an FM station in Regina that believes in local artists, and he quoted the fact that a lot of these things take a year to do because you're always going to your 8 till 5 and trying to fit your recording in along with live playing. It is tough, but we're really proud of it that it's finished, you know.
Yeah. Well, things happened during that 1 year. I mean, you changed, you
Very much.
become
Oh,
better
certainly.
and so forth. And I suppose something that you recorded a year ago, you may want to redo.
No.
No, we're very happy with it the way it is.
Okay.
For example, the one song on there, I think we went in 7 different times just to sing one line.
We didn't realize
know,
he had hay fever when he was
Right.
trying to sing it. We just should have waited.
Couldn't sing it, couldn't do it.
Finally, just like a
Finally
bird.
came together.
Now,
But
audio
it's-
art is one of the places in Saskatoon
Right.
where
24
people,
times.
yeah, and people do go there and can get a first cassette because otherwise, it's very expensive, isn't it?
Well, we found them very affordable.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
just generally
Generally,
to
it's
do this
very
kind of thing.
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why did you want to do a cassette? Obviously you try to make money by working these other things.
We've done albums before, and people do not buy records, especially when our main sales are right from our live playing.
Yeah.
We don't have very many stores covered. We just basically sell them word of mouth, just like the band, and off the stage.
In other words,
People always put a cassette in and go home. In their truck.
And it was a hobby project, and just hopefully it'll pay itself.
Okay.
So far, it's doing real good.
Yeah, it's doing very well.
Well,
Very
where
well.
might it be available then besides from yourself and your next engagement?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it would be like, as far as stores,
Yeah.
we really haven't covered any stores. I suppose I would like to say Records on Wheels, but I haven't talked to Ron.
Well, if you go to Records and Reels and demand
Yeah.
Simply a Dance Stand by Billy Bob,
Yeah.
they'll probably find
Yeah,
you.
that's right. Yeah, that's for sure.
Where's your next engagement?
We're actually going to be in Rosetown on the weekend coming up, and we're going to be going to Leroy the weekend after. We just
Oh, that
basically
is a great little town.
Leroy will be something
Yeah.
else.
Now, you're making acquaintance with a lot of people in Saskatchewan,
Yeah.
and I guess it's a lot of people that we don't necessarily meet every day. There's a real spirit out there, is what I'm gathering
Yeah.
from what you're saying.
Yeah.
We have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
That's what it turned
A lot
out
of
to
people
be.
know us. It's hard to know everybody, but
Yeah.
we're quite obvious, so.
Well, you are obvious with the jackets. and
Well,
so.
we
thought
wear
we
these,
thought
we wear these all the time.
Conservative thing, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm so glad you are, because actually you do have other clothes you wear and so forth, and I guess you have a sort of identifying
Yeah. Oh,
clothing.
should we show them?
Sure, why not? Go ahead.
Okay.
While I say this is Bill Hodge and Bob
This is for some
Hoknes.
special people.
For some special
Yeah.
people.
To
yeah.
rural Saskatchewan who
Yeah,
will
yeah,
read these.
they know all about this.
We wear these.
We wear these.
Hi, Chloe.
Yeah.
You can buy them, they're only $100.
$100.
Jim, you want a pair? This is
Pressed in
big.
there.
We go
Jim-
away, they never forget our names.
Jim McCrory could fit these.
Jim, they're signing up already as our next guests are standing by ready to come on the air.
All right.
We do thank you very much, Billy Bob Hodges, and
Yeah,
Bill
that's
Hodge.
Bill Hodge,
Bob
Bob
Hodge.
Hodge.
Oh, do people ever tell you apart? It's
Well,
hard,
yeah,
isn't
well,
it?
only our mother.
Thanks a lot for coming in.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe we'll hear a wee bit more of that good music, Simply a Dance Band, and we will change hosts now as Summer Fair continues.